What's up everyone? So today we are doing a video on the Tacoma. This is my 2-year ownership. What I love about the Tacoma is how reliable they are. So let's go ahead and fire it up. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Good thing I have my mobile, is this a mobile jump starter?
Portable jump starter.
Portable jump start. I've actually never had to use it before.
Linked in the description, by the way, if anyone wants one. Yeah, it's green.
It's green?
So it should be good.
Here we go with the air compressor. So if you guys saw in yesterday's video, the reason that the Tacoma died is because Brian had a flat tire on the Supra, and I thought that filling up one tire with the truck off would be okay. Turns out it killed the battery. And it is pretty cool that we have a mobile air compressor. One of the coolest mods that I have on the Tacoma. If you haven't seen it, I'll have that video down below on how I installed it, right under the hood there. But now it is time to give the Tacoma a bath. I've kind of neglected it. It's been very dirty. I've put about 1,000 miles on the truck over the last week just with some other things that I had going on. Not exactly the start that I was hoping for. Batteries in vehicles nowadays are not lasting that long. My 2007 Toyota Tacoma ran on the OEM battery for 7.5 years, almost 8 years. So for 2 years on this battery, it's a little shocking. So I'm gonna head to the battery shop here. I just got my hair cut. The car did not start up. So I'm gonna do that first before we get into this video of my 2-year ownership experience. All right guys, turns out the battery is very bad. It is completely dead, so I'm glad I'm getting it changed here now. They're gonna help me in doing that. Don't think it has anything to do with any of the lights or anything. Just batteries now are just not coming. I think they're coming with like less lead and not lasting as long as older batteries. All right, so in about 5 minutes, they got the battery swapped out for me. Moment of truth. There we go, truck comes to life. So as far as my maintenance for my 2-year update, we're looking at $58.71. I decided to go with a blemished battery. I did not get, technically it's brand new, but I didn't get like a brand new battery. And then they actually had used batteries, which were like $33. With the battery issue out of the way now, it's time to talk about my 2-year ownership experience with my 2017 Toyota Tacoma. If you're new to the channel, I bought this July 8th of 2017, so I've had it just over 2 years now, almost at 20,000 miles. The battery I was kind of messing with in the intro of this video, having a reliability issue. The battery is not really related to the reliability of the Tacoma or any vehicle in general. But the fact that I had to replace it after 2 years is kind of mind-boggling to me. I'm gonna start off with the lift, an update on the lift kit that I put on this truck. It's an OME lift kit, and I had a little bit of an issue when I first put the lift on, getting a loud noise from the driver's side. So I never really made a clarification video on what was wrong with the truck. I had to put the diff drop kit in the front, so just lowering it about an inch. And then the problem was still there. Kit really didn't do much. I found out it was loose lug nuts. So the shop that helped mount and bounce the tires for me sold me the wrong lug nuts. Can you believe that? Something as simple as $40, $50 lug nuts, actually they were more like $80, but as simple as something like that could create this whole noise issue that I was having, and it made me not enjoy driving around in the truck. But now after about 8,000 miles on the lift, I have a new set of wheels, new lug nuts, the proper lug nuts. Everything has been phenomenal with this lift kit. I absolutely love it. It was the best purchase I have made on the truck so far. I've been able to go off-road with it. We have tons of videos if you haven't seen those before. So yes, the mall crawler is enjoying the dirt, getting off-road. It's kind of ironic that I washed it this morning and now it's dirty again, but you know what, it's a truck, that's what it's for. A lot of people kind of give me some crap about keeping my mall crawler nice and clean, but I like the best of both worlds. I love taking it off-road, getting it dirty, using it as a pickup truck, and then, you know, I want to enjoy it looking clean, looking nice, brand new. It still looks like it did right off the showroom floor, which is awesome. I have a full ceramic coating done on it by Innovative Speed Shop, and so today was the first time that I washed the truck in probably 2 months. And that ceramic coating, if you have a vehicle that stays outside, I definitely recommend doing that, because while all that dirt was on the truck, I didn't like it. It wasn't really on the paint. So that is an awesome coating to get. Another best thing that I've ever done to the truck. So there's a lot of those in today's video. As far as just updating with new things that I've done, I made an update video a while back. New parts that have gone on the truck since then. I have the new headlights, which have these sequential turn signals in them, which look awesome. I put LED fog lights back into the truck because if you've been following along, I went through so many different light changes with LED bulbs, different bulbs, trying to put LED bulbs in these housings, and this is the setup for right now. These headlights don't have LED bulbs in them, but I am working on that for these housings, so hopefully that will be coming soon. I got the ditch lights, the LED bar in the lower section of the grille nicely hidden away. I will have links to all these in the description below. Still have the grille with the Tacoma letters on the front of it. When I get my 2020 Chevrolet Corvette C8 next year, I'm going to be changing up the Tacoma because I think it's going to look pretty cool to match the two together. So for right now, this is kind of a little Easter egg hint. The grille is blue for now, so that's kind of the whole front of the truck. I have 17-inch wheels, so I went down from the 18s with lighter tires as well. So that leads me to one of the next points I have here, which is MPG. So cost to own this truck. How is the MPG with the lift and tires? I average between 18.5 to 20 MPG, and that's city and highway driving. When I had the heavier tires, it was down to about 16, and just to mention, stock tires was around 21, 22. So really, I'm not doing all that bad with the tires that I have on the truck right now. But if you bought a truck to worry about MPG, you probably bought the wrong vehicle. I definitely didn't buy the wrong vehicle. I don't really care about those numbers, but a lot of people ask, what is it like driving a lifted truck? And there's the numbers for MPG. I might as well move on to insurance. I just sold my Audi R8, so my insurance premium just went down for the next 6 months. I pay about $350 for 6 months for the Tacoma, so about $700, $750 for the year for 2017 Tacoma. Really not all that bad. That's going to depend a lot. There's a whole bunch of factors. I've made a video on that before. Brian's made a video on that before. If you want to check out those videos, we go into all the different factors and details that go into, you know, how you get your insurance premium. And speaking of selling my Audi R8, that frees up a lot more cash flow, I guess you can say, to put more projects into the Tacoma. So I have some parts on order. I'm working on getting some parts on order because I have a lot of plans to do for the Tacoma while I'm waiting for my C8. I want to do bumpers, I want to do fender flares, I want to do some kind of rack, roof rack. I don't think I want to do any bed racks because I put the dirt bikes and motorcycles in there, so I don't want to hinder the bed usability. But comment down below, what else would you like to see on my Tacoma? I'm excited. I want to start getting some more parts for this, kind of just build it a little bit more. This is my second Tacoma. This is my dream truck, and I want to go, I don't want to say I'm going to go overboard, but I want to start doing a couple more things to it. And there's a ton of different changes that I can do as well. I also want to change up things like the wrap. I know a lot of people don't like wraps. They don't like us wrapping all of our stuff. But you know what? It's fun. It's removable. I have another idea that's kind of going to go along what it's like now. I do want to remove the front two stripes under the Tacoma badge and remove the Tacoma badge itself. Those are kind of just placeholders right now, I guess you can say. But I do have some other ideas as far as the exterior looks of it. Moving to the middle of the truck, I have the rock sliders, which have been awesome. They've saved me a couple times. I've damaged them instead of damaging the sides of the door, which is awesome. Nothing really in the back of the truck. I have an aftermarket exhaust, which sounds really good. I have a dent on the other bumper, which does not look very good. I will be trying to replace that at some point. That kind of sums up everything on the outside of the truck. Underneath the hood, I have an intake, and that is about it, along with the air compressor. Not really touching the engine. Moving to the inside, all I've really done is paint the dash piece in the body colored blue. I have the air vents, carbon fiber on the air vent covers. What else? I've got night lights up underneath the footwells, foam pad inserts and all the cup holders and everything. I have about $7,000–8,000 of parts into the truck, and that really doesn't include any labor because I've done, myself or my brother have done most all of the parts. The only thing that we really can't do is the mount and balance on the tires. So that kind of sums up everything, all the parts. Again, if you want to see all of these, the different install videos, the sound videos with the exhaust, things like that, They will be in the Tacoma playlist, so definitely check that out. Comment down below what else I should do to the truck. I have ideas, brainstorming right now, but with the R8 gone, I can actually go ahead and pay off the truck. That is something that I wanted to do last year, but when I quit my job having 2 vehicles, it just wasn't in the plans then. So now I am able to pay off the Tacoma, which is awesome. Something that's taken about obviously 2 years to do. But with that paid off and the R8 paid off, I am looking in great shape to get the C8, which is gonna be amazing. I cannot wait to see that car in action. Well, I've already seen it. I can't wait to drive that car because it's gonna be awesome. Maintenance is very cheap. Even the $60 battery is not a whole lot. I paid $65 for the R8 battery. So as far as maintaining this vehicle, keeping it on the road, that's about it. There's really not much else to do, just a normal pickup truck, which is awesome. I don't have to worry about a lot, which is nice. Off-roading is my next point here, so kind of just to completely jump to off-roading. I have a lot more adventures that I want to do with the truck. I couldn't find any spots right now to mess around with, so I'm pulled up on this embankment in a cul-de-sac. Not really off-roading, I know, but it's what I have to work with. I want to do some more adventures to FOURR and just do some other fun trips, to even do some nighttime or camping or something like that. So overall, kind of just to sum up everything, with my 2017 Toyota Tacoma, it has been a phenomenal truck. Aside from my battery issue this morning, I've had 0 issues with it. There was 1 recall, however, with the AC blower motors that was fixed under warranty, obviously, or under as part of the recall, which I know not everyone was affected with, but a lot of people were. I've had no issues with that. That's the only thing that has come up. Everything else, I'm trying to figure out what to say because it's been a phenomenal truck, very reliable. I've had a ton of fun with it. I know you guys love seeing the Tacoma, so that's why I have a lot more parts that I want to do this year. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. A quick update on my Tacoma, along with getting a new battery, which hopefully will last 3 or 4 years, which is kind of surprising. It would last longer than the factory battery. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video.